Hey guys, Steve and Josh here from Well Trade Packaging. We're coming back to talk to you this month about product testing, mainly things that you can do that are specific to your product and the packaging to make sure you have no problems down the track.
Yeah, so we came up with 4 things that you must check with your packaging, and number 1 will be its aesthetics.
What?
Aesthetics.
Oh.
You know, the look.
Yeah.
See the look? Yeah. Are you happy with the look and feel of the packaging? Have you checked for any errors in the artwork? Is there any spelling mistakes you need to fix? That is really important because that does sometimes slip through. Have you also checked what the Pantone color looks off screen? So you can get these Pantone booklets. Your graphic designer should probably have one because colors on screen on different computer monitors, they do look different from screen to screen. So make sure you check it off screen on one of these booklets. And also finally, have you done a tape test with the printing? You need a 3M tape, put it on your packaging, pull it off. If any print comes off, then that's an issue and you must let us know that.
Yeah, it's pretty standard. That one is an industry standard to check your printing. The next topic will be the sealing test. It might sound pretty simple, but you want to make sure that your product's sealed with the your formula inside. So is it an induction seal? Is it a wad seal? Is it a wedge seal? All these things. And then is it keeping it airtight so that it doesn't evaporate? Is it upside down sealing, and does it seal under pressure? There's a lot of different ways products can be shipped, and if it's not looked after well, then it could leak in transit.
Yeah. And also number 3 will be your capacity checking. So does your packaging allow it to be filled to the correct volume? Sometimes you need even more space than you might think. For example, with shampoos, they tend to foam up when being filled. For powders, they will fluff up when being filled, so you need plenty of space if you're filling powders. And also if you're using a screw cap compared to a pump, you've got to allow for the pump insert because that will take up some space as well. Another thing to note is if your filler is telling you, for example, if you've got a 50 gram product, we need to know what that is in mils. So is gram to mil 1:1? That's called the specific gravity.
Yeah, it's quite a simple ratio, but once we know that, we can work it out for you or help you work it out. The last point that we want to raise today is the compatibility and stability testing. Now, this is something your chemist should really be involved in, and it's something you should insist that they be involved in. So this is where the product is put inside the packaging. It's stored for a period of time. It might be stored, accelerated a little through the oven process with the chemist, but it will allow you to know whether your product is stable inside that packaging. We've got some really good guides online on our website where showing you some pointers as to what products work with what packaging, but it's nothing can beat what you're with testing with your actual formulation. So I think that's our key for today.
Yeah, so any questions at all about any of this, hit us up, give us a call, send us through an email, and we'll be able to help you out. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon. Bye.